Hey guys, Crunchy Muffin here, back with another amazing episode of Mithrintia. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me over the past few weeks, because I've been on a very long hiatus due to, well, New York City. If you watch the channel update, you'd know, but I guess you guys haven't watched the channel update, have you? Any Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you haven't watched the channel update, which it's fine if you haven't, I don't mind. Um, I went to New York City, and I also built a new PC, so hopefully this video is coming at you with much higher quality, hopefully everything video and audio-wise. Oh my god, my chair keeps squeaking and I hate it! But yeah, I'm actually re-recording this because for some reason I usually record my audio on Audacity and that would not work for some reason, so I am re-recording this right now. And, well, obviously not right now at the time you're watching this video because that's not how things work. I wish it was, but it's not. So, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, hopefully the quality is a whole lot better for you guys on this video. I just built the new PC, and it's running flawlessly for the most part. It actually took a little bit longer. Stupid chair, shut up. Oh my god, now I just smacked my mic. Oh, I'm so unprofessional. But yeah, it actually took a little bit longer than expected because if you guys know anything about building computers, then you know that the graphics card is an extremely, extremely important part of the whole computer build process. And unfortunately, my graphics card was shipped like a week late because I actually got it and I didn't realize that the graphics card was not ordered. So I had to order that, and it came in about 3 days, maybe, after I built the computer. But yeah, anyways, I got that in, and now it's running super smoothly, so let's get to the commentary on what I'm actually doing in this video. As you know, this is another episode on the Mithrintia server, because this is my main series on the channel, pretty much. It's pretty much my only series on the channel, actually, except for Building Apprentice, which a new episode will be coming soon for any of the Oh my god, why can't I talk? For any of you that watch that, there we go. So, yeah, I'm building a lot of trees in this. I'm actually on a new plot from the one that I usually build on this series. And that's because I wasn't really enjoying the, plot that I was on. I wasn't really enjoying building the style. I wasn't very good at the style, and I'm now gonna try and do a new plot with a style that I like, kind of fantasy themed, I guess you could call it. It's gonna be kind of unrealistic Terra kind of stuffs. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And it's going to have like big cliffs and big overhangs and a lot of custom trees, hopefully, because I love my custom trees. And I'm hoping to have like a ravine running along the river that I built. And speaking of the river that I built, I had footage of that, but I'm still working everything out with the new recording software that I'm using and the new editing software that I'm using. And I actually lost I lost so much footage of that river. It was frustrating. It was a frustrating time. I lost everything. Absolutely everything. But anyways, guys, I built a pretty big tree right next to the larger pond, and I built a few along the river, and that's what you're watching right now. So, while I was building these, I'm kind of rusty at this whole building thing. I haven't really even played Minecraft in like 3 weeks now, so that's kind of a problem when you're trying to build. Sooner or later, you will actually see me type, and that would be because, a guy on the server, his name is Taco Time, I believe that's what his name was. Yeah, he was wondering if anyone would help him out with a server spawn, and I said, hey, you know what, I have a build team, speaking of, if anyone wants to, try out for that build team, yeah, just hit me up, direct message me, whatever, preferably on YouTube, or if you message me on, Twitter, at Muffin Crunchy, actually, because apparently somebody already had the name Crunchy Muffin. So I figured, why not Muffin Crunchy, because that sounds kind of funny, especially since my name is Crunchy Muffin and it's kind of backwards. So I bet you guys already caught on to that. Oh, this commentary thing it's coming back to me. It's slow, but it's coming back. But yeah, anyways, I'm really happy to be back in the commentary thing, but it's rough coming back after this long break. Um, but anyways, like I was saying, hit me up either on YouTube or on Twitter. That's what I'll be checking for your messages, and hopefully someone will want to try out for the build team, so that'd be great. Uh, anyways, back to building trees, I guess. I'm building the trees, and like I said, it was a little rough coming back to building, so the first tree, I don't know if I did it on camera or not, because I got building, and I thought, you know what, I should probably record this. I haven't put out an episode in 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. Uh, so I got building it, and I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? Because I had no idea what I was doing again, and it was like starting over. But eventually I got back into the flow of things, and I started building more and more trees along the river and along the lake and everything, and it turned out fabulously, I guess. And then I built a very big one on the larger lake by what's soon to be a waterfall, if you can tell by my wool. And actually, the wool is... it's kind of bad. I'm really bad at planning. I'm not very neat with it. Um, that's... it's pretty much only on video games, though. Like, in real life, I'm a very neat person. I actually have kind of troubles with things that aren't neat. A little bit of OCD, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm not very good at planning, because I want to plan it all out so that I don't forget or anything. But it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? Because wool all over makes things hard. It makes it hard to build around it. And it's just kind of ugly. I don't like ugly things. But yeah, I had to put the wool down partially because I want Noobish or Andrew to know what we're doing, because I think he might help me out, because he did a small plot similar to this. I'll link his channel in the description, actually, so that you guys can check that out. He did a small plot similar to the theme that I had in mind for this build, and I think that he could probably help me out with this style of terraforming. I also might get a guy named Sir Bien, who is actually who he built the small plot with, to help me out as well, because he's a great builder as well. Most people on the Mithrintia Mithrintia server, there we go, getting it out, are really good builders, and it's just amazing to work with them. Um, Speaking of, did you know that You Ain't String got mod? Since when? I don't know. It was a nice surprise to come back to, I guess. So congrats to him. I'm curious how the heck his whole Road to Build Team thing is gonna work, though, now that he got mod. So that's kind of, nerve-wracking. I mean, I really loved that series, and I hope that he doesn't have to stop it or anything, or stop the building on the Mithrintia server just because he's mod. But, I mean, definitely, congrats to him. I don't know, can you apply for mod or something? Because I would love to do that, that'd be great. Hello guys, sorry about that cut. I'm still figuring out the ins and outs of the new recording and editing software that I'm using. But, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, remember to smack that like button and subscribe for more. And I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.